Hey loves, my name is Ariella, and today I want to talk about the importance of cultivating a winner's mindset.
Started from the bottom, now I'm on top. Used to be broke, but now I can't stop. Oh yeah, Ariella, the queen of the game. From rags to riches, ain't that a shame? We rise up, never gonna stop, never gonna stop. We keep on moving.
So when I first started out on this law of attraction manifestation journey, I didn't really know what that was, okay? I was struggling to pay rent, couldn't really pay my car, and life was pretty negative for me. A lot of things weren't working out in my favor, and I really felt bad for myself, and I felt very negative about the world in general. And in order to get on the other side of that and to manifest what you want in this life, you have to have a winner's mindset. You have to have resilience. You have to be positive. And it's kind of hard to do that when your actual reality is somewhat negative. So starting off, I really want to discuss in this video today how to get over that initial state of negativity which your life currently is, and how to manifest what you want in your life. So step one, please in the comments below type what you are actively trying to manifest. And what I want to do is every single week get to some of your questions or some of your wants and tell you how I would manifest it. Okay, so for reference, I went from making about $2,000 to $3,000 a month, and my company now has produced $1 million months, month after month, consistently for over 3 years. So I've won a ClickFunnels to Comma Club award. I am partners with Wesley Virgin, who is literally the god of internet marketing. He is the best in the game. And I manifested this reality, and not only with wealth, okay? I know a lot of people that tune into my channel, my TikTok, my Instagram, whatever it may be, want to manifest money. But I have manifested in many different areas of my life, not just wealth, my relationship, to my friends, to health and wellness, all around. I would say that if it wasn't for using my visualization skills, I wouldn't be where I am today. And whether you want to believe it or not, if it's either working against you or it's working for you. So I want to discuss how to have this secret faith, whatever you want to call it, whatever your belief is, how you can actually have this work for you. Now, if you were anything like me when first starting out, I didn't know where to begin, okay? I get all this information from everyone. And what I learned is you shouldn't take information from people who don't, or who aren't, I should say, living the lifestyle that you want to live. It's kind of like if you want to lose weight, right? Well, no offense, but you wouldn't really take advice from someone who is overweight and not motivated, not dedicated, not hitting the gym. You want to take advice from someone who's like a fitness trainer, someone who you want to see yourself as in the future. So that's step number one. There's a lot of fake gurus, there's a lot of fake mentors, and I'm not knocking anyone's hustle. It's always good to give good advice, but I want to give good advice from people who are actually living it, okay? And that definitely is me, because at least as far as the wealth goes, I can drop some attachments here right now. As you can see, this is my bank account. This is how much my company has generated, and I have no reason to lie. Across all platforms, I am also verified, and no, I am not meta verified, okay? I didn't pay for it. This is legitimately verified. So if that's important to you in scaling your business, I can also teach you how to get there and manifest that. So let's get into it. The first thing I want you to do is have a journal and write down everything as if you are already living the lifestyle, okay? So in this journal, I want you to write down what you want your life to be like. And make sure to be very specific in what you're writing down. So when I did this 5 years ago, I wrote down that I was living in a mansion. Every single day I would wake up to my heated marble floors. My chef would be cooking breakfast for me in the kitchen. As soon as I would leave my bedroom, I would have my cleaner come in and, do my entire bed. I was very specific. I would then go into my car to go to work out. It was a pink Maserati, which yes, I did manifest. See the picture here. And I was, like I said, you have to add all your senses into this or else it's not going to be real. Now, whatever your goal is in mind, at first, my goal was $30,000 a month. That seemed very like not too attainable, but not so unrealistic. So I would urge you not to say you want to make $1 million a month. You need to make your goal somewhat hard, but also realistic, where you believe that it can possibly happen for you. And then with that goal, cultivate what your lifestyle would be like in this journal. And I want you to write it in first person. Okay, so I am currently living this life right now. Talk as if you are writing it, not like you're watching it on a play, fold out like on a movie. You should write it as if you're currently living this lifestyle. So use words such as, I am so thankful that, I am so grateful now that I am. Act as if you are already that person you want to become when you are writing this. This is super important because if you are not acting as if you are that person and you're just doing wishful thinking, the universe knows that. The universe knows the difference between real and fake. Which, for example, when you go to the movies and you see a scary movie, why do you get scared if you know it's fake? Do you really think that you're going, something bad is going to happen to you when you're watching a scary movie? No, you know it's fake, but you still get scared. Why is that? Because your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between real and fake. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little experiment that I want you to do before we get into manifesting things that are greater than this. But first, we need to work on your belief. And it's very important that we do this first step in writing in your journal, because this is what we're going to be discussing, how to attract your perfect lifestyle. And you guys, this is what I did to literally go from $2,000 to $5,000 a month to $500,000 a month, then to $1 million a month. And this happened in less than a year's time. So I know what there is to know when it comes to the law of attraction and how to actually obtain these results. How else do you think I'm working with the number one person in the online industry? Working from home, mind you, okay? I don't have to go to the office. I don't need to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and drive to work. I manifested this lifestyle intentionally. It didn't happen by faith, okay? This happened on purpose because I manifested it. And this is what I'm going to be teaching you in my YouTube series. After you have written in this journal, okay, the exercise that I want you guys to do is very simple and fun. It's called climbing the ladder technique. And this technique was established by Neville Goddard. And what this technique is about is visualizing over and over in your mind you just climbing a ladder. Now, how big that ladder is, if it's made out of wood or steel, that's on you. This is your visualization. But the reason that this technique works and it is so powerful is because many people, if I tell you, hey, tomorrow you're going to climb a ladder, you really would just be like, okay, you won't have so much disbelief regarding that. But if I tell you, hey, tomorrow you're going to win the lottery, you're gonna be like, yeah, right, what are you talking about? I don't believe that. And you're gonna have more of a hard time understanding that concept of winning the lottery than climbing a ladder, right? Because climbing a ladder is ordinary, whereas winning the lottery isn't. But the only difference between climbing a ladder and winning the lottery is your belief. So this is what we're going to be working on. This is the first step of anything that you do, is building that belief. So in this exercise where you're climbing this ladder, at nighttime you're going to go to sleep, and right before you drift off into sleep, the state akin to sleep. So that means don't check your phone, don't look at the TV, don't go to the bathroom. This is right before you're falling to sleep, okay? You're gonna visualize climbing your ladder. Feel it. How does it feel? Picture going up the ladder. Picture going down the ladder. Picture, are you afraid? Is this easy? I want you to visualize this for 5 minutes. And then during your waking hours, I want you to say, I will not climb the ladder. And I want you to write it, if you can, on a sticky pad, maybe on your bathroom mirror and on your refrigerator. And better pro tip, if you can save it as your screensaver on your phone so you can see it multiple times throughout the day. And the trick here is when you do this, we want to prove that your subconscious mind is stronger than your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind will eventually put you in a space that you will be climbing a ladder, even though your conscious mind is saying you will not climb the ladder. Now, if any of this sounds confusing, don't worry, because I'm gonna write it in the caption below step by step. But the purpose of this experiment is to realize that your subconscious mind is super important. It is the ruler of your life, whether you want to believe it or not. It's way more important than your conscious day-to-day. So we are going to be going within and manifesting without, if that makes any sense to you. If not, make sure to subscribe, because we are going to be touching base on this in further episodes and ensure that you get it. And whatever it is that you want to manifest, we will be working together. So make sure to write it in the comments so I can go over it in future topics. As well as I'm going to be going live on other platforms, so ensure to follow me there. And if you like this video and you want more tips like this, and you want to make sure you're following someone who's actually a millionaire, make sure to subscribe to my channel, because this is only the beginning and it's going to get better and better from here. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.